Ladies, gentlemen, and nature enthusiasts of all stripes, gather round. It's time for a not-so-joyous jaunt down memory lane, a veritable who's who of the animal kingdoms, who's not anymore. That's right, we're talking about the illustrious club of creatures that have checked out of Hotel Earth in the past 150 years. These critters have left the building, the forest, the ocean, you name it, and they're not coming back for encore performances. So buckle up for a bittersweet and slightly quirky roll call our dearly departed fauna friends, whose exit from the world stage has been anything but dull. Passenger pigeon, Ectopistes migratorius. Once upon a time, in the 19th century, North America was home to billions of passenger pigeons. Imagine skies darkened for hours as these birds flew by in massive flocks. But here's the twist. By 1914, they were extinct. The reason? Unregulated hunting and habitat loss. The last known passenger pigeon, named Martha, died in the Cincinnati Zoo. Their story is a stark reminder of how even abundant species can quickly vanish. Tasmanian tiger, Thylacinus cynocephalus. The Tasmanian tiger, or thylacine, was the largest known carnivorous marsupial of modern times, native to Australia, Tasmania, and New Guinea. It looked like a large, striped dog with a kangaroo-like pouch. Despite its name and appearance, it was not a tiger. The last known thylacine died in Hobart Zoo, Tasmania, in 1936. Their extinction is attributed to excessive hunting, disease, and competition with dogs and humans for habitat. The mystery and allure of the Tasmanian tiger continue to spark rumors of its existence in the wild. Quagga equus quagga quagga. Part zebra, part horse, the quagga was a subspecies of the plains zebra that lived in South Africa. What set it apart was its striking appearance. The front half of its body had zebra-like stripes, while the rear was more horse-like. The last wild quagga was probably shot in the late 1870s, and the last captive quagga died in Amsterdam Zoo in 1883. Overhunting for its skin and competition with livestock led to its demise. Interestingly, a project called the Quagga Project is trying to bring back its distinctive look through selective breeding of zebras. Great auk, Pinguinus impennis. The great auk was a large, flightless bird that resembled a penguin, though they were not closely related. They were found in the North Atlantic, from northern Europe to Canada. Great auks were hunted to extinction for their feathers, meat, and oil. The last known pair, found in Iceland in 1844, was killed for a collector seeking their eggs and skins. Their story is a grim reminder of the impact of human greed on wildlife. Steller's sea cow, Hydropamalus gigas. Imagine a gentle giant, weighing up to 10 tons and measuring up to 30 feet, grazing peacefully in the chilly waters of the North Pacific. That was Steller's sea cow, a relative of the manatee and dugong. Discovered in 1741 by naturalist Georg Steller, this sea cow was hunted to extinction for its meat and hide, disappearing by 1768. Their rapid extinction is one of the fastest recorded for a mammal. Pyrenees Ibex, Capra pyrenaica pyrenaica. The Pyrenees Ibex, a subspecies of the Spanish ibex, was native to the Pyrenees Mountains between France and Spain. Habitat destruction, hunting, and competition with domestic livestock led to their decline. The last known individual, a female named Celia, was found dead in 2000. In a twist of scientific endeavor, the Pyrenees Ibex became the first extinct animal to be resurrected through cloning in 2003, although the clone died shortly after birth due to lung defects. Carolina parakeet, Conuropsis carolinensis. North America's only native parrot, the Carolina parakeet, was known for its vibrant green, yellow, and orange plumage. These social birds lived in large flocks in the eastern United States. Their extinction, around the early 20th century, was driven by a combination of habitat destruction, hunting for their feathers, used in hats, and trapping for the pet trade. The last known individual died in the Cincinnati Zoo in 1918. Javen tiger, Panthera tigris sindaica. The Javen tiger, once a proud inhabitant of Indonesia's Java Island, was slightly smaller than its mainland cousins. Habitat loss due to agricultural expansion, combined with hunting, led to their decline. The last confirmed sighting was in the 1970s, and they were declared extinct in the 1980s. The loss of the Javen tiger is a poignant example of how human activities can push a species to the brink. Bey dolphin, Lipotes vexillifer. The Bey, or Yangtze River dolphin, was a freshwater dolphin found exclusively in the Yangtze River in China. Known as the goddess of the Yangtze, this graceful creature played a significant role in Chinese mythology. However, the rapid industrialization and development along the river proved catastrophic for the Bey. Pollution, overfishing, and heavy boat traffic led to a drastic decline in their numbers. In 2006, an extensive search of the river failed to find any Bey, leading scientists to declare it functionally extinct. The Bey story is a somber reminder of how industrial progress can sometimes come at the expense of the natural world. Pinta Island tortoise, Chelonoidis abingdoni. The Pinta Island tortoise, native to Ecuador's Galapagos Islands, saw its population decimated by human activities. These tortoises were heavily exploited for their meat by whalers and sealers during the 19th century. Additionally, non-native animals introduced to the islands, such as goats, competed with the tortoises for food and altered their habitat. The last known Pinta Island tortoise, affectionately named Lonesome George, became an icon for conservation efforts worldwide. Despite efforts to find him a mate, George died in 2012, marking the extinction of this subspecies. Lonesome George's story highlights the importance of preserving unique island ecosystems and the species that inhabit them. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe the channel. See you next time. Peace.